It started with something as small as a parking space. Something so ordinary, so trivial, that most of us wouldn't think twice about it. But on this particular Saturday afternoon, in a crowded Houston shopping plaza, that small decision spiraled into something irreversible. Within minutes, tempers flared, voices echoed across the asphalt, and bystanders stood frozen as one man collapsed on the ground. Injured, his life forever changed. This is the story of the parking lot rage. Was it an accident born out of chaos and frustration, or a calculated act of aggression? The plaza was buzzing with weekend shoppers, families weaving in and out of stores, the hum of engines filling the air as drivers circled endlessly, waiting for someone, anyone, to vacate a spot close to the entrance. Among them was Daniel, a 36-year-old mechanic who had stopped by to pick up groceries for his family. Exhausted from a long shift, all he wanted was to get in and out quickly. On the opposite side of the lot, Marcus, 42, a father of 3, was juggling the stress of errands and impatient kids in the back seat. When he saw an empty space open near the storefront, relief washed over him. But at the very same time, Daniel spotted the same spot, and both men accelerated toward it. The cars came to a halt, angled aggressively toward each other. Windows rolled down. Words were exchanged, sharp, biting, edged with frustration. "That's my spot," one shouted. "I was here first," came the reply. A horn blared. A door slammed. Shoppers nearby paused to watch. The kind of everyday scene most of us have witnessed before. Two people too stubborn to yield, their pride outweighing the simplicity of moving on. But this one wouldn't end with eye rolls and muttered curses. Witness accounts vary, but several say Daniel and Marcus both stepped out of their vehicles, standing just feet apart yelling. Their voices grew louder, their gestures sharper. A woman pushing a stroller later recalled that Marcus shoved Daniel first. Another witness claimed Daniel threw the first punch. Moments later, Marcus stumbled backward, falling hard onto the pavement. Before anyone could react, Daniel moved toward his car, engine roaring as he tried to leave the scene. But in that split second, as Marcus attempted to regain his balance, Daniel's car struck him. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Someone screamed. Marcus collapsed motionless. Police were called immediately. Daniel stopped his car a few feet away, hands trembling, face pale. "It was an accident," he stammered. "He came at me. I didn't mean to hit him." Marcus was rushed to the hospital, his condition critical. His family, devastated, told reporters that Daniel had weaponized his vehicle in anger. They insisted it was no accident, that he'd chosen violence in the heat of rage. The case exploded on social media. Clips from bystanders circulated online. Shaky footage of two men yelling, the sickening thud as Marcus hit the ground, the screams that followed. Opinions divided sharply. "Classic road rage," one commenter wrote. "He lost his temper and tried to teach the guy a lesson." "Not murder," another argued. "People are overreacting. He was scared, panicked, and it went wrong." Prosecutors now face the challenge of determining intent. Was Daniel's act reckless negligence, or did he knowingly weaponize his car? Defense attorneys argue that stress, exhaustion, and fear clouded his judgment, that he was trying to defuse the situation by driving away, not escalate it. The moral question looms larger. When anger boils over in everyday conflicts, where does the line blur between human error and criminal responsibility? Parking lot confrontations happen every day. Most end in curses or honking horns. But sometimes, it only takes one wrong move, one surge of pride, one refusal to walk away, for lives to change forever. So we are left with the haunting question. Was Daniel simply unlucky in a tragic moment, or did rage turn him into something darker? For more chilling true crime cases, subscribe to our channel. Guilty or Not.